Okay, someone asked me to do a sort of impressions video of White Knight Chronicles Origins for the PSP, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about that today. It's not really a review, I've only just played like half an hour, 40 minutes of it, but I just thought I'd give you a little bit of information about it because there doesn't seem to be much online at the moment. So to begin with, I'd say that White Knight Chronicles Origins seems to be a cross between Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII for the PSP, and the other White Knight Chronicles games for the PS3. It plays in a very Crisis Core style. The combat is like White Knight Chronicles, but a little bit faster paced. There's no sort of waiting for the circular thing to fill up. You just hit your attack and your character does that. Now in this game you don't have a sort of central main character in addition to your avatar like you did in the other White Knight Chronicles games. Whatever you make as your avatar at the beginning is the main character throughout the game, or it has been so far in the story. Now this is set back in the sort of Dogma Wars, which they talk about in White Knight Chronicles 1, and I'm guessing 2 when I get more into that. And the sort of city that your character's living in gets attacked by the White Knight, and loads of Ushirian evil people coming to do their evil things. So anyway, you essentially kind of get knocked out, or you wake up and you're on this sort of train that's filled with these mercenary people who are just travelling around the sort of world, staying out the way of the war, taking on different sort of quests and missions. Now these mercenaries teach you to use these things called optimized crystals, which as you can't transform into the knights, or at this point in the game, allow you to transform into some other smaller knight-like creature, which is based upon your character's soul, and you make sort of decisions in some of the conversation trees where you can be kind of good, evil, that kind of thing. I'm guessing these maybe affect how these crystals respond and the forms that your character takes on. There's a couple of sort of trailers where you'll see these in the combat. Now one of the central comparisons to Crisis Core is in the sort of quest structure of the game. The main sort of hub you're based on at the moment in the game is the mercenary train, where it's got your shops and you can talk to people and you can go to your online play and things, but you can also you take on your sort of quests that are random ones and storyline based ones, and that sends you out into the world just like Crisis Core did as well. So I tried shooting some footage of it off my PSP, but the screen looks really reflective and it doesn't pick up very well. I'll include them anyway because any footage is better than no footage. So hope you enjoy, and hopefully there might be some high quality videos on YouTube.